Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for September 10th, 2017. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, only 20 players, and Burning Ass Taco took away the top score with an 1160. I scored an 1120, taking some damage to pick up some sentry scrap, so looks like Burning Ass Taco may have done the same thing and ended up with 3 scrap instead of 1. Deno and Marvin scored an 1110. Copper scored a 1090, LB a 925, McTinchy a 910, Tronicle 5306 and 820, Dargard 810. Damn. Lions White Rabbit 12 a 688, which is a huge drop. And looks like that's it as far as the friends list and the rest of the leaderboard that I can see. So let's see what we have today. Yesterday was a good challenge. Maybe we'll get 2 in a row. Today we have Motion, which we've seen probably far too much of. We have 1 infestation on a barge B, though, so maybe a smaller ship. And 1 infestation may be manageable. It is something mobile. I got a ship scan on 1 room. I'll still take it. Well, you're no help at all, but that's surprisingly large. That moved rather readily, and it doesn't sound like it was Swarm. That might be a sentry. There's a vent, that's not good. The trick is going to be finding out. Alright, I'm going for it. Alright, there's no vent in here. Wow, you are just absolutely no help, are you? Probably is sentry. If I had stealth, this would be much faster. Ooh, okay, but I know both those rooms are clear. Sensor, which actually is a very good thing. Go ahead and come in here. Let's see what happens to this sensor. Okay, we're dealing with sentries. Which gives us some that we can work with. Because remember, sentries tend to be slow. So if I play bold enough, that could work out for me. Couple of wins so far. And this is where we're trying to get out of here as quickly as possible because, oh god, oh god. Don't be R2. Well, so it's going to be a little difficult. You're no help. None at all. As far as things that I can do, R11 is actually a really good choice. Let's get rid of the motion. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't get ship scan on this very important room. Let's swap those back. Of course not. How do I want to do this? Let's do this. It can't really get much worse. I lied. Okay, so... I've also glitched it. I might be able to make this work. But by God, it's going to be the biggest bit of screwballery I think I've ever done. Okay, so the only way I'm going to be able to destroy that is to get... Okay. So I need to pull R10 into R13. Where it may do the same thing. Killing 3 of these guys. Not the easiest proposition ever. Hopefully that fixed the error. What happens is they travel too close to the walls and they literally get stuck in the wall because they're trying to travel all the way to the end of the room instead of somewhere else. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I do still have a lot of sensors, so... let's see how this works out. If I have everything in that room, then I'm golden. Alright. Now hold on, I don't want that to fail. I do want it to pop open, though. just in case D21 was clear, I'm going to go ahead and put a sensor in here, as mostly as a precaution. Okay, good. That did totally work. Now what I need... I need some way to get them in there without irradiating R13. And I have that. I can do R6 to R9 and then fill R11. But I have to get them in there, and I can't power D4. So how do I do this? Jury, how do you do this? I'm gonna have to pull them into R10. No, that won't work. I'm very worried about putting them on the dropship, but that might be a solution. It's definitely not a good one. Basically what I'm looking to do is if I pack them all onto R1, then I can irradiate 11 and okay. I'll pack them all onto R1. It is the worst possible thing that I can do, because I do not like putting things on my dropship. But so if I do that and then go to R10, so I'm going to open D23 and let all three of them out. D12 and let all three of them out. Close D23 as soon as one is through. Yeah. Okay. I'm committing to it. I've got 3 stacked in R3. As you can see, when it's 3 of them fighting together, they can take out a sensor very quickly. So I fully expect that they're all going to... Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Kind of angry now. Alright. I have an alternate. I can make this work. Alright, here's the new plan. I can't close R11 because I don't know where they are. I'm just glaring at R10 right now. What I can do is get them into R4 and irradiate R4. So basically it's the same plan as before. Just a little bit more spammy. If I can get them closer to the door, that'd be better. Would that be close to the door? The buzz! Oh god. What the hell just happened? Well, I just broke things. My drone is spinning the wrong way. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Oh god, okay, okay. I can make this work, but it might not go well. What's 3C? 3 is spinning backwards as well. 1 is spinning correctly. Okay, let's not take too many chances. D23. Nav 2R2. Let's see if I can chain that together. Yeah, I can't chain that together. Okay. Yeah, that's just not right. Okay, as soon as everything's in R4, though, you get plenty of time. All the sensors are triggered. I should have been counting, I was not. I think there's one more. That's got to be good enough. Apparently there's two more. Or three. Okay, airlock 2 can fail now. I have nothing that I can do about that. I have no control over what's about to happen on that part of the ship. As a matter of fact, I have no control over what's happened on more than half the ship. Well, I guess I could have done various things. I could have waited until one got out and closed D18 and D17 and then tried to escape. Anyway. Okay, so now the only problem is I can't see in R4. Actually, the real problem is that possibly... That's probably scrap. Oh god, I'm not going to be able to see the scrap. Oh god. Okay, I think that's the scrap. Okay, I took almost 40 points of damage for 3 scrap. Alright, that's the best I can do. I've never had something glitch like that before. I guess it's because of all the active sensors, but I have no real way of knowing. Yeah. Let's get off this damn ship. Total score of 14. 3 of that from Sentry, I guess. Given the amount of time, I can only assume that all 3 were in that room, but I have no way of knowing where that scrap was. I got lucky being able to identify a couple of them, and so that's it. A starting score of, looks like 325.50. Picked up 1 propulsion, 1 jump fuel, and 1 drone upgrade. Was there just one? Yeah, it was just the sensor on there. Sensor definitely useful on Sentry ships. Though it's still a very passive thing to use. Total of 845. Mustika 21, who's been commenting, scored an 855, so congratulations, Mustika. I scored 845 again. Dano 416, 835. Stardar 820. Seskel 820. Burning Ass Taco 796. ITJ 759. Lots of radiation damage, which isn't surprising considering how this ship behaved. LB a 733. Well, actually, I guess you also have to take radiation damage in order to get the Sentry scrap, so there's that. LB a 733. Tronicool a 575. Temwort a 350. We already have 14 players. Let's see if there's any other friends list. McTenchie scored an 85. Probably fell afoul of airlocks. Or possibly other, Unfortunately, it does happen even on easy ships. This wasn't necessarily an easy ship, but Sentry is definitely the easiest enemy. And aside from the ship itself being a bit of a pain in the ass, and not having great tools for the job, I'm looking at you, Motion. Yeah, not too bad of a ship. So, if you haven't done your run yet, good luck, and good luck beating the timers on things. Those radiation drops are pains in the ass today. At least the ones that hit me. If you have done your run, leave a comment. Love to hear of your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. Did you handle something differently? Let me know, and share that experience so that everyone can learn. If you would like to check out other playthroughs, you can see Marvin, Copper, Deno416, LB, Nox Kidney, Fax Tolja, Ion Mark III, and Agenta 1999, all linked on the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.